Hey up, alright there. Absolutely roasting today, even in them gale force winds, it's not cooling you down. I kept thinking, you know what? Why don't I get a bit of ice cream? The last time I had some ice cream, I get the lollies, but not the tubs. And count on one hand how many times I've had a tub of ice cream in the last 10 years. But you know what? Go get you send some. Let's have a look at this, the old nitrogen there. Look at those sugars, alright. 20 grams, 20%. That's high sugar, that, isn't it? The ingredients there. Palm oil. Soft scoop, that's not supposed to be real ice cream, is it? Anyway, this cost £2 for 2 litres from Erin Foods. Now we're looking in Lidl what they had, but there's nought in there. There's nought in there at all. Rubbish or expensive, that's your choice in Lidl. So I'll have a look in Erin Foods, and I saw this. Fancied chocolate. They don't do chocolate in Lidl. They're a Napoleon, but I didn't fancy Napoleon. So I'll get a dish out, just go straight out of the tub there. Instead of dish out. My old dish there. Soft scoop. Let's have a smell of it. Sun's coming out now. Can you see it there? Oh, look at all that clear blue sky. Can't you, minute? Just look at it. It's too hot. Must be 22 out there. 22's too much for me. Anything. Look how soft that is. It's out of the freezer, remember? But I'm sure I've seen someone going on about soft scoop ice cream not being proper ice cream, but we're having a look anyway. The price talks here. I wanted chocolate, not vanilla. Although if it were Walls vanilla ice cream, that is nice. I haven't had that for years neither. If I get an ice cream tub, I'll get a flavoured one. Put that lid back on there. Is that enough there? Is that enough? Some find out when I've had a taste. This soft scoop, alright. See how soft that is. Let's have a look here. Have a look in there. A smell. A little bit of chocolate smell there. Let's have a taste here. It's quite icy. I'd say a flavour from the chocolate out of 10's about 4. 4 out of 10 on flavour from chocolate wise. There's a lot of ice crystals in it. You want ice cream, you want the cream, not the ice. Oh, this is water, isn't it? Yeah. Might be a favourite crunch. Get a bit more out. See if you can hear that crunch, because it is icy. There's a lot of ice crystals in that, which equates to water. Have a listen here. Oh, the teeth now. Don't worry, I'm not going to spit it out. Yeah, it's very icy, this. Very crystallised, watery. Not much cream at all. Very mild on flavour from. This is £2 exactly for 2 litre. Yeah, it's basic, alright, that. It's basic, that. Very basic. Let's see how much water they put in there. First thing on ingredients, look, water. It's not very sweet, but it is very icicle. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. 4 out of 10 on flavour. A lot of ice crystals in it. It's almost as if, believe it or not, the texture-wise, it's almost as if it's chewy. It makes no sense, does it? But it's just short of chewing, as if you had to chew it like toffee. Now, I won't be buying this again. I'll have a look at some expensive ice creams and then walk away. Just a bit of window shopping, Lee. Yeah, I'm going to give that £2 for 2 litres from Erin Foods. It's in date. There's date there. It's where it's made. Produced in the UK, Sun Cream Dairy Limited, Claymore. In that Staffordshire. I want to say Scotland there. Hang on, EU address. Ireland. It's all there. Yeah, it's not suitable for vegetarians, is it? Yeah, it's basic. Basic, alright. I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 10. It's full of icicles in there. When you buy ice cream, you want the cream. That's what you're buying it for. You don't want the ice. That's just water, watered down. I did a review of a lovely chocolate coated Lidl's own brand Molly. I think it's a knockoff of a Magnum, but I've never had a Magnum. That was magnificent. The ice cream in that wasn't ice, it was literal cream. Chocolate top of range. Done a video of them, I'm not getting them again. They're very, very rich, them. You can't eat any of them. Anyway, forget about that. What about this? 3.5 out of 10. They do a vanilla and a strawberry and all. I'll not be bothering. Right. Cheerio there. Throw it away. No, I'll have to use it all. Where is it?